What's going on, and welcome back to another Sneaker Huddle unboxing. In today's video we have one of the most anticipated Air Jordan 1s of 2021, the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal, that is going to drop on April the 17th. Retail for adult pairs is $170 and grade school is $130. And without further ado, guys, let's get into these sneakers. And as you can tell, guys, you get your regular standard Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG box. Nothing unique, nothing special. But without further ado, guys, let's get into this box. So first thing we're going to talk about, which I went ahead and laced up one pair for the video today, but you do get two lace options with this Air Jordan 1. Of course, you get a white option and you get a Hyper Royal option. Also, you could say a Royal Blue option, whichever you do prefer. Comment down below. But we are going to set this one to the side and get into the details and the materials that they did use on this sneaker. Now, starting off with the overlays of the sneaker, it does come equipped with a velvet suede upper and Hyper Royal that is a distressed suede. And if you do by chance have the turbo greens back from 2019, they are a very similar material. As you can tell here, there is very minimal movement, but it's a very high quality velvet suede upper. Like I've stated already, it's distressed. And I know a lot of people, including myself, are a big fan of this distressed. It kind of just, the more you wear this sneaker, the better it's gonna look over time. Now, pertaining to the turbo greens, we do have a pair here. And as you can tell, guys, they are very, very similar. Both sneakers come equipped with a gray outsole, whereas the Hyper Royal is a more traditional, clean-cut Air Jordan 1. We received the standard tongue, we received a stiff, smooth leather, and also we received a white midsole. Whereas on the turbo green, it's more of an aged, distressed look on top of the suede. We do get a wrinkle, soft leather, which I know a lot of people, you either love it or you hate it. Personally, this is my favorite Air Jordan 1 that we have received in a very long time, and it does come equipped with an aged cream milky midsole. The Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal comes equipped with a white embossed Air Jordan Wings logo on the ankle flap. And while we're talking about the ankle flap, it does come equipped with a very premium nubuck suede that does come with a light smoke gray on the ankle collar. It also has that exact same material featured on the Nike swoosh. And if you're familiar with sneakers, this suede nubuck that's featured on the collar and the swoosh is very similar to what you receive on some of the LeBron 8s on the toe box. It's a very soft, buttery material, super soft, super premium, really nice touch from Jordan Brand. Now, moving into more details of the sneaker, it does come equipped with a white midsole and a light smoke gray outsole. And one detail that a lot of people miss is that Hyper Royal is actually a type of royal blue. And the reason why this is called the Hyper Royal Air Jordan 1 is because it does come with that traditional Hyper Royal stitching on the sneaker. That's also featured as a second lace option and also featured on the Nike Air logo on the tongue. And the most important detail and aspect when it comes to buying a pair of sneakers, especially a pair of Jordan 1s that are gonna crease a lot on the toe box, is how good is the leather on this sneaker. And for the Hyper Royal Air Jordan 1, it's not your softest leather. As you can tell from the touch, it's a pretty stiff and it's a smooth leather. And if I would have to choose between this leather and the leather that we received on the turbo greens back in 2019, I would much rather have this material that's much softer. It's a wrinkle, crinkle leather. It has a nice premium vintage vibe to it. Or I would have preferred to have a tumbled leather like we received on the University Blues. These are super buttery, super soft. This is one of the best leathers that we've seen in quite some time from Jordan Brand on the Air Jordan 1. But honestly, guys, the material that they did use on the sneaker, it kind of goes well with the velvet distressed overlays, but it's not a very good leather in my opinion. So my personal opinions on the Hyper Royal Air Jordan 1 is that if you have the turbo greens or if you have the university blue, then this Hyper Royal colorway is not a must cop. If you do pick them up for retail, you can absolutely not go wrong. But if you have one of those other two sneakers in your collection, I think you can live without this one. Now this Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal is gonna drop on April 17th. We have made a very extensive how to cop guide. Definitely do not miss the opportunity to pick up these sneakers. Also on our Twitter account, which is the top link in the description below, we have all the raffles there for worldwide, Europe, and the United States. So be sure to check out our Sneaker Huddle weekly raffle thread. And if you are interested to pick up any of the sneakers that are going to be dropping this week, be sure to check out Sneaker Huddle Weekly, where we cover the best, the most anticipated sneaker drops each and every week. Now, that's all for today's review of the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royal. Please do give this video a thumbs up. And while you're down there, please do subscribe for early sneaker content, how to cop guides, and more sneaker content. God bless, good luck on the release, and have a great day.